You ever have that feeling like you're being watched? Like something is lurking just beyond your sight, waiting for the perfect moment to strike? Well, let me tell you about the time I moved into what I thought was a normal apartment, only to discover that I was never truly alone. I moved into the apartment on a rainy Tuesday afternoon, eager to start fresh in a new city. At first, everything seemed fine. The rent was affordable, the neighbors seemed friendly enough, and the place had a cozy charm to it. But as the days passed, strange things began to happen. Objects would inexplicably move from one place to another, doors would slam shut on their own, and I would often wake up in the middle of the night feeling like someone was watching me. I tried to brush it off as my imagination ran wild, but deep down, I knew something was wrong. And then one night, as I lay in bed trying to fall asleep, I heard it. A faint scratching sound coming from the walls, like something was trying to claw its way into my room. Terrified, I turned on the lights and searched every inch of the apartment, but there was nothing there. I tried to convince myself that it was just a rat or a raccoon, but the feeling of dread lingered long after the scratching had stopped. As weeks turned into months, the haunting only grew worse. I would wake up to find strange symbols etched into the walls, whispers echoing through the halls in the dead of night, and the sensation of icy fingers brushing against my skin when no one else was around. I knew I had to get out of there, but every time I tried to leave, something would hold me back, a force stronger than anything I had ever felt before. It was as if the apartment itself didn't want me to leave, trapping me in its sinister embrace. In the end, I had no choice but to abandon the apartment and flee for my life. But even now, as I sit in my new home thousands of miles away, I can still feel its malevolent presence lurking in the shadows, waiting for its next unsuspecting victim. So, if you ever find yourself looking for a new place to live, remember my story and steer clear of apartment 2B. And what would you do in this situation?